Alright guys, here you have it. Last day Lake Okeechobee. I made an absolute rookie mistake. I forgot to change the camera angle to wide after I recorded the weigh-in. So unfortunately, it's going to be rather zoomed in, and a lot of video is going to be us our heads cut off and some of that. But it's just too good not to add. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on. Jack, a big one, very first cast. I didn't realize I cut Riley off. Then you see his frustration built throughout the day. Fairly understandable, just because he'll be flipping, I'll let him fish, I'll flip in behind him, and I just hook into a giant. So that happens. I crashed my drone. I mean, all kinds of stuff happens in this video, but we have a great time. We laugh our butts off all day long. Word gets out that those fish are out on those isolated reeds. Anyways, just enjoy this video. Alright guys, this is the sad but unfortunate truth. It's our last day on the water here at Lake Okeechobee. It has been a fantastic week, but we're coming out here, we're going to fish really fast, fish hard, and just try and catch some nice quality fish again today. Just see how long this pattern holds up, and maybe we can get him a PB. That's our goal today, and we're just going to run the same pattern, and sooner or later hopefully hook a giant. So let's get at it.
I got in a good spot. I'm getting the net. Move your feet. Yesterday, that's still a tank.
And it's not recording.
Not?
If you buy a drone and you decide to fly it, remember that it doesn't automatically record, because that would have been the most epic drone footage ever. Oh man. Yeah.
Critically low battery.
Okay, I gotta land it. Watch out. It wouldn't shut off.
No, because you just whacked the hell out of it. That'll be some good footage.
No, it literally went critically low battery and then just started doing whatever it wanted. So I learned you can't go to 10%. Did you see it just start hovering all over the place?
Probably tried coming straight to your controller.
I don't think so. Somebody's hooked up. Do I need to get the net?
Is it a 12 pounder?
Is it a 12 pounder?
I don't think so.
It ain't coming up. Are you on braid or mono?
Come on, Brady. Come on, run. I want to feel that rod bend. Now,
You gonna bow flippy? Or you want me to get the netty? I got the net.
yeah!
I got it.
Good thing you
I got
the
it.
net. Pegged him.
You pegged him good.
Thump, thump. Come on, we still got a hook in you. I ain't playing that game.
370.
370?
Fish number 1, 370. Run your hand under his belly.
There you go. Oh, your video's gonna be funny.
It's gonna suck 'cause I didn't get that drone footage this morning. Who would have thought first cast?
That's what I mean. Everybody's gonna be like, all right, we're gonna get Riley's new PB. And then Nick just stands up there, thunk. I was just like,
Yeah, I can see it in your face. Like, just you're like, really?
Nick's lucky week. You know what? We get to Lake of the Ozarks. I hope I smoke you by 10 pounds.
I probably won't catch a fish when I get back, but I don't care. I caught him here. I'd take one solid week here like we have had.
Take that check and be like, what's up, Nicky?
Like, great. Let's just show you a picture of my bass. What's up? There it's going.
Yeah, that's all that. Decent one. We'll take that. Just because we're on a 5 fish limit. Here you go. Back off. Sorry.
He's feisty.
Paying more attention to the front.
I'll get Joe.
Didn't spam.
Alright, so you guys might be wondering all week long why we're talking about Joe and Steve. Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, well, Joe is an awesome person. You know, he holds the boat down. He's my talent. And I couldn't ask for any better friend on the boat than Joe right now.
Hey, what the hell, man?
And then we got Steve up here. Well, Steve, he's a finicky little guy. He's kind of like an alcoholic. You know, he wakes up in the morning, he's a little groggy. Throughout the day, he's okay. But then at the end of the day, he acts like he's drunk and doesn't know exactly what he wants to do, but he still gets the job done. So, if you've been wondering what we're talking about all week long, that's exactly it. And by the way, I'm the best friend in the boat right here. This guy.
Let you catch donkeys. And your fish.
You guys have, what you don't understand, guys, is there's only so much video footage I can really put in here, but we have had the most fun week ever. A lot of the jokes we talk about, can't honestly even post them, but there might be a blooper reel or two that I release, but
You will later. Cover your ears.
but definitely cover your ears. Not going to be for the younger viewers. So, well, let's get back at it. Great start. We're already at 13.5 pounds, so
Pick up Joe. Let's go.
damn worm.
Been spending most our lives living in a fisherman's
paradise. Sat the hook once or twice, living in a fisherman's paradise.
Catching trees once or twice.
Jacking giants once or twice.
I can't say that. You want in the boat? Come on in. There's my worm. Y'all are mean on my worms.
Boat. And another boat. Alright guys, well, it's a midday report. Our day started out really good. Pulled up, first spot, jacked a giant, and then proceeded to catch a bunch of several 3 to 4, 3.5. And then, unfortunately,
We believe the word has gotten out about the pattern.
it has definitely gotten out. There's a boat everywhere on all the isolated reeds, and yeah, it's unfortunate, but we caught a good limit so far this morning, probably around 15 or 16 pounds.
A lot of the areas we fished yesterday have dirtied up too.
Yes, a lot of the areas that we fished yesterday did dirty up, but there's still fish there. It's just they're not biting today like they have been, but still, we've got half a day to fish, and it's just tough knowing that everything that we fish has got a boat on it now.
Right. I mean, I can see in the camera, I count 6, 7 boats right behind us with 200 yards.
So, anyways, we're gonna get back at it and see if we can catch a couple more. Maybe end up with like a 16 to 18 pound bag today. Yeah, you might be able to. Oh my God.
Really? Yeah, that wasn't bigger than the one you got, but he was right there one spot, isn't he?
Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, you can see right on all the ripples on the Ranger symbol. Giant. Giant.
It's in there. I'll put the jig on. I just pitched in there.
I know, I waited for you.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, we're in Okeechobee. It pulled. I was like, oh, wait for it. You want one of these exact jigs? This Omega jig is sick. Holy cow. Is that the one?
I don't think so,
Can you give him some line?
but I ain't the one. But
That's a tank. Why can you
ain't the
check?
one, but like, he's gonna be right. I'll let you fish all that, and I got up. I was like, he's getting close to that point.
$350. Okay. Boom.
Felt it
Feisty.
coming.
A little more excitement.
Right. Might be my last Lake Okeechobee bass. Okay, so that last one wasn't my last one.
Alright guys, we're wrapping up our final day at Lake Okeechobee, and what an amazing day it was. Unfortunately, we came out here to try and get Riley's PB, and what do? Very first cast I make, well, I didn't realize it, but I cut him off a little bit, and my jig lands right in front of this big girl in the live well. And so needless to say, I ended up jacking another giant, and as you see throughout the day, I hooked several others, just didn't get them in the boat. But all in all, this week has been phenomenal. I cannot say how much you guys really need to make a trip to Okeechobee, and you want to try and plan it around the spawn. So anywhere between mid-January to probably mid-February, that's when you really need to get down here. It might stretch all the way into the end of February, but every day of the week we got out here and jacked a giant. So let's weigh this big girl, and then we'll get her back in the water right where we caught her again, release her back. So. Look at that big fish. Healthy, beautiful, dark color. I'm gonna miss these Florida bass big time. See what she weighs. 672. Bringing our total for the day right at 21 pounds. Not too shabby. Let's let her go. I almost don't want to let her go.
My PB's 673.
Oh. Well, then it wouldn't have mattered.